again, and I'm making another video on Batman Arkham Knight. We're still following the main storyline, and this costume is the classic black and gray outfit or skin. Supposedly this is the skin Dick Grayson uses to replace the Batman when supposedly he dies, but he didn't really die, he went back in time. But this is the costume he wears to replace the Batman while he's gone. So let's try it out. Let's do part of these missions. Let's go.
Scarecrow took Commissioner Gordon's kid. That's pretty cold, you ask me.
Is he sure?
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise. Control, we have a militia explosive deployed near Grand Avenue. Target 3 out.
Alright, we're here.
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween.
Of course it is. Look at the whole city from here. Wow. Beautiful. Alright, let's go back inside.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're
Vicky?
listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling.
Oh.
Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Alright, let's see. Should I update to the virus?
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
That's cool. What about the other one?
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Let's upgrade them guns.
Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
True.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
I can't believe you're Bruce Wayne, Patsy. I mean, I can't believe you're Batman, Brucey. So the whole trust fund playboy fiddling while Rome burns thing is an act? 'Cause I love it. Come on, Bats. There's mutilated stiffs out there just waiting to be gawked at. Can't be worse than anything I ever left out for you.
Our army is trained, Batman. Disciplined and loyal. They lack the cowardice you rely on and exploit.
Almost there.
Control, we're seeing multiple tanks on Miyagani Island. Over.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
No! I'm not going to get anywhere.
Batman took out a drone.
Wait till day.
Confirmed hit. Direct hit on a rattler. Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Let's do it.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. Seems they've blocked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Just did.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's
Liar.
safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Alright. Guess we're just gonna lie to him. Explosive. Right there.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
Very mean thing to say, but
They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
shut up.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
Try to get this.
Come on! Let him out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win.
Wonder who's
You
using
think
that.
he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me.
Let's see.
Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after.
Yeah, that was
You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong.
Because he wasn't wearing his damn seatbelt. Yeah, she can fight too. Had a couple of ninja sticks hidden in her wheelchair. Went straight for the boss when he grabbed her. Ninja sticks? How should I know what they're called? She hit people with them. I don't think they're called.
whoa. Ow.
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot.
Oh.
You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember.
That must have hurt.
It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever could. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me!
I'm the Batman. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? going. Let's see what I can do with this stick, please. Damn. You really wanted this, right? I'm gonna get it. Don't mess with me.
Still teaching.
Ooh. You're stupid, aren't you? Oh shit.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
Okay. That's gonna be.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Exactly. A dumbass.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
There you go.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
Wait, what? This box is floating in the air. Lost.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the
Do
tunnel.
it.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Let's stop him now. He's got enough.
Damn it, he's here. Open the door. Open the door.
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Firing rocket! That car's gonna smash us to pieces. Fire! Fire! He's getting close! Run him off the road! Get ready!
2 down.
You're the only one left. You need to protect me! Under heavy fire! I've been hit! No, no, somebody deal with him!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
Get out of there.
All units come in. I need immediate evac. Support, do you read me?
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
Oh, hell yeah, he will. He's gonna talk. We're gonna make him talk.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you. Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon.
imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing?
Oh shit.
No!
Is he gonna do
You
what I
can't do
think?
this!
Oh my god. He's gonna do it.
No! You're crushing my head! I'll tell you, I swear! If you kill me, you won't know where he is!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know.
I don't think so. Alright.
No,
You're
not
gonna lie to me?
again.
I'm
I
gonna
remember.
crush your brain
No,
on
please.
the fucking
No.
sidewalk.
Please,
Unless
no,
you tell me
no.
what do you
No
know.
more. No.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Good night. He's gonna wake up with quite the headache.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius,
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Time to do an upgrade. No one goes to war without
Sir,
a better
we
weapon.
just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Thanks for the upgrade, boys.
Sir, I'm engaging. Alpha targets hit a drone. Lost the Rattler.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Multiple strikes.
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Can't keep up, I'm whipping your ass. We can't keep up now, huh?
Drone's offline.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Alright guys, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for more Batman Arkham Knight videos. Leave any comments, any thoughts you had, any wishes, future games, or any questions about this game. Alright guys. Take care.